Yo, what's going on, everyone? In this video, I'm going to very quickly walk you guys through For Whom the Bridge Tolls here in The Outer Worlds 2. So, this is not the AC/DC song, it's actually a side quest, and we're going to get into it very quickly. So, you're going to actually have to go and apprehend two different people, and like all the missions in this game, there's going to be a ton of different ways you can complete this. So, this may not be the exact way that you guys choose to do it, and that is actually kind of the beauty of this game. So, the first one we're going to go after is Ida. You will need level 3 engineering in order to get through this. So the best way for this that I like to play this game is I just keep a reservoir, a little bank of skill points around. I don't spend them right away because I know there's always going to be little things that I need skill points for. So I was able to get my engineering up to level 3 very quickly, and I actually got a little lucky, at least with this part, because I already had level 1 engineering at the start of the match. So guys, once you get upstairs, you're going to be given another side quest. You can go and start that one up if you want, because it only really takes a few seconds. But if you guys want to just continue on with finding Ida, you need to pick up this item here out of this conveyor belt. Now, once you do this, you'll actually be completely done with this first step of the quest, and you can head back to the bridge and turn it in to the guard. Now, at this point, you're going to actually have to go and get the second bounty as well. This one's a bit further away. It's going to be all the way on the east side of the map in a town known as Westport. So you're going to get a lot of other quests and things along the way if you guys choose to make some stops. But if you guys just want to get this done right away, come over to this location on the far east side of Westport. Should already have a marker for it, and it'll tell you guys to find Charlton. And once you guys get here, Charlton at first can be a little tough to find because it's just standing in the most random spot here in the courtyard on the left. So you'll speak to him at first, but you will not require the necessary information to get him to go back to the bridge. So you'll be given a new step now after talking to him. It's going to tell you to go and find his home on the west end of town. So you guys are going to come over here. There's going to be a ton of enemies to clear, and there's going to be a few houses. Now, in order to get this step to clear, you actually have to go and access this terminal here. You're going to go through all of the dialogue options within this computer or within this terminal, and this will get you guys to the next step. So the passcode you should have after, I don't know, I think I actually got it from talking to him, or I'm not really too sure where I got the passcode. It's just automatically there. And now you go through all these dialogue options, and you will be given the next step, which is just simply convince him or to basically bring him back to the bridge. But it will not tell you exactly how to actually get this done. There probably are a couple other secret ways to potentially do this, but this is again how I chose to do it. So in order to do this, you will need a speech level of 3 in order to convince him, and this is going to come in handy later down the road. So at first, you might not want to level up certain stats, but every time you level one up, it's only going to help you guys later in your playthrough. So now that you guys have level 3 speech, if you go through these specific dialogue options that you select here, it will finally convince him to go back to the bridge. So you have to tell him between the gumption and dedication for Auntie's brand values. Uh, and then it will come up if you have the speech level 3, it says, but you grew up together. And you can actually go ahead and select this now, but without the speech level 3, it will not give you the option. Now, once you do this, it will come up with one final dialogue. It says, perfect, I possess no second thoughts about this. You want to just get out of the conversation immediately so that he actually goes to the bridge. Now, it won't show you guys him going there or anything like that, but he'll automatically go and arrive at the bridge, and you can fast travel over there immediately to go ahead and wrap up the quest. So once you get back, you'll have access to cross the bridge and the side quest will be complete. Hope this helps, and I will catch you guys in the next one.